Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chatty, if you did not already know, and in today's video we're going to do a little October reset. I'm not going to go like deep, like decluttering all this extra stuff. I just want to do I just want to set my intentions for this month. I feel like last month flew by and I feel like I just kind of got out of a routine a little bit, especially with school and starting a new job and everything. It's been kind of chaotic in my life, and so I just want to get back into the groove of things, kind of set a set schedule. Do want to clean up the living room / kitchen area. I need to do the dishes, just clean up a little bit. I do need to clean out my closet. It's not bad or anything, it's just like not organized and it's kind of been bugging me for a little bit. I also just want to write down some goals and kind of go over that with you guys. That is the plan for today's video. I am currently watching Love Alarm. If you guys are into K-dramas, this one is super good. I've been loving it so far. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I just wanted to give you guys a little update on that. So I think now I'm gonna start cleaning up my closet. I'll show you guys kind of what it's looking like right now. I'm kind of embarrassed. So this is my lovely closet. I do have curtains up because my little like doors had fallen off and I didn't know how to put it back on. So this is what it's looking like. Obviously I need to take all this stuff down. I need to reorganize that, put all my shoes away, and there's this like little corner right here where my boyfriend's clothes stays. But I need to like just organize this, so that's what we're gonna do for right now. Voila. Okay, so there's not like a huge difference. I did put all the clothes away that were on top of here, my computers, all that sort of stuff, like miscellaneous stuff that I was just throwing on top. I did put some shoes up here, like my kitten heels and stuff, because on this side I do have all of my other shoes and there was just like not really any room for them. But I did organize these, as you can see, put them back in their place. Okay, and then on this side, my boyfriend's little area, I did put all his shoes on top of there. And then on the top of my closet, hold on. On the top of my closet, I have like seasonal books that I don't want to display, so I just keep them up here, or just like books that are not high on my TBR. I do have that blanket up there because I always reach for it when I go to bed, but I don't want it on my bed, if that makes sense. And then these two buckets are just like hair accessories or like hair tools, my curling irons, all that fun stuff. And then some miscellaneous stuff like heating pads and all that. So it literally took me like 10 minutes to do this, so I don't know why I was procrastinating so bad on it, but I got it done and I feel so much better about it. So we're gonna move on to the next thing. We migrated to the kitchen, and as you can see, a little sneak peek, I have dishes I need to do. I feel like my kitchen always has dishes in there because I never want to do dishes. But it looks so much cleaner once the dishes are actually put away and the counters are wiped down and everything. So we're gonna do that, even though I really don't want to, but it's a must. Okay, it's a must. So yeah, I'm gonna put these dishes away and then wash these ones, put them in the washer, and do all that fun stuff. Fun hanging here.
I was journaling in this little journal right here. I actually want to start doing this every single morning just to start my day with a coffee and then jump right into this. I'm kind of like slowly building my journal ecosystem, and so if you guys are interested in that, I can definitely make a video on that. So yeah, I want to be more intentional about this and just journaling in here. I've done a few prompts, but they're just not as consistent as I want to be. So yeah, I journaled in this for a little bit, and then I moved on to my scrapbook. So if you guys haven't seen my scrapbook, it's a Lutrum, I think how you pronounce it, B6. I like the smaller ones just because it's not as much space to fill up. I personally do not like when there's like blank spaces in my journal. I want everything to be covered. I don't want to see any white in it. That's just how I like to journal. But yeah, I picked out this green one, and then I bought these stickers off of Amazon. They're kind of funny. This is my favorite one. And then I put this little charm on there. But I wanted to show you guys my, oops, that was probably loud. My goals for October, the little spread that I did. I try to keep it very minimal and doable for me, because if I put too much pressure on myself, I'm gonna get burnout really easily. I already know myself. I'm just like, I don't want to do anything now because I'm like burnt out. So I try to keep it super like simple things I can achieve. So this is a spread that I did. I put all these like washi tape on the borders. It has little bear ones. That one's really cute. So I put my goals on this side. Ooh, that just came off. The goals on this side, and then my schedule on the other side. I kind of want to just like, I talked about this before, I just kind of want to build a schedule for myself, so I'm like kind of following something every day and not sitting here like, what am I supposed to do now type of thing. So let's just go through my goals really quickly. Read TBR, which I've already started, Salem's Fall. So we're doing good on that. There's 4 books on my TBR for this month. So I try to keep it minimal because I have school and everything, and I don't get as much reading done when I have classes and everything and work. So 4 books is like doable for me. Next one is pass all my math assignments, tests, quizzes, all that, and also passing my management class. That actually ends October 5th, so I have like 3 more assignments that I have to do, and then that class is over. My goal is to get an A. I have a B in that class right now, but my goal is to get an A, so we'll pray on that. Exercising. This one, I need to exercise to be healthy. So I just put in like walks, like morning walks, evening walks, anything to get my body moving, especially because as I'm getting older, my body hurts. Okay, 21 years old and it hurts. Like my back hurts and I don't know why. But like incorporating walks, stretching, all that like minimal stuff. I don't want to like be like, I have to run 3 miles every day, because I'm not gonna ever do that. If I tell myself I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be like, who's this guy? Why are they telling me to run 3 miles? I don't want to do that. So just trying to keep that in mind and like moving my body just at least a couple times a week. 2 to 3 times a week I could be okay with, because I haven't been doing anything. So if I could just do like 2 or 3 times a week, I could be happy with that. So waking up earlier, I don't know what is wrong with me, but I used to wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and have so much energy. Now I can't even get out of bed till like 7, 8 o'clock, which is late for me. So it's just like, and I feel like I'm starting my day really late, and it's just not how I want to start my mornings. I want time to like sit down and journal and make my coffee and not be in a rush all the time, if that makes sense. So definitely try to wake up earlier. Being intentional about everything. So like
journaling, scrapbooking, going on walks, just making it intentional and like I'm sure you guys know what I mean. I don't think I really need to explain all that. Journaling and scrapbooking, I have been doing really good with my scrapbooking. As you can see, these are all filled. I only have like a little bit more pages left with scrapbooking. I think I could be more intentional about journaling, as I said before, so that is definitely my goal this month, is to wake up, journal, whatever. I've been thinking about doing a commonplace journal as well, so we'll see if I get to that this month, but that could be really fun. And then baking and cooking, obviously these are just things that I want to do in general. Like, I love baking more than I do cooking, but if I want to be like nourishing my body, I need to like start making home cooked meals instead of going to eat out all the time. So no more of that, okay? No more. And then I have my schedule on the side. I'll just go through it briefly. 6 a.m. coffee, journaling. 7 a.m. morning walk. 8 a.m. cleaning up the house, whatever I didn't get done the night before, which I've been better about, is cleaning up the night before so I don't have to do a lot in the morning. So, and then 9 to 10 is just like getting ready for the day, for school. And then I obviously do have classes from like 11-ish to 2-ish, and then I go to work. And then after work, I get done around like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. And then just once I'm home, I can start winding down and everything. So I feel like these goals are doable, and I just want to start on the right track. So today is September 30th, so tomorrow is Wednesday, and I feel like that's a good place to like start getting into better habits and that sort of thing. So I'm really excited to like actually get back into the groove of things. I feel like, I don't know if it's burnout, I don't know what it is, honestly. Like, I feel like I've been productive, but I feel like I'm just not like organized and doing things for me. I feel like I'm being productive for like school and work, and like that's it. But other than that, I haven't been like putting time in for myself, like walking, exercising, eating healthy, just doing things that I love to do. So yeah, just want to be more intentional about that. Next thing on my list for our little reset, I do need to go fold laundry and then pack my bag for school. And so that's really it. Let's go do that. And again, I'm sorry if this video is like, girl, this is like normal things. It really is, but I just wanted to clean up and just do little things. I don't want to like put all this pressure onto myself that I need to do a full reset, I need to change my life in one day type of thing. No, that's not realistic to me. So this is like really like what I would do normally. Like even on a Sunday, this is probably something I would do. But yeah, let's go do the laundry. So now that I've done my laundry, packed my bag, I'm just gonna write down all my little sticky notes here. My sister actually got me this little booklet last year for Christmas, and it has a bunch of sticky notes, so I've been using these like crazy. So I'm gonna write down all the assignments and things that I need to do for this week on my little sticky note as a little reminder. So just gonna go through. Anyways, everything that I have to do, I have my management individual assignments that I have to do. There's 2 of those that I have to do. I have Econ 201 and then 202. Both of those I have assignments for, well, a quiz on Sunday and then another quiz on Friday. And then I have my internship paperwork that I have to do. I have a math quiz tomorrow, and then I have my management group assignment that I have to do, and that's the last one for this week. So that's everything that I have to get done this week. And I feel like I did like most of my assignments yesterday, so that's really good that I've been kind of on top of things. But I think that's it for today's video. I know, like I keep saying, it wasn't like a huge reset, but I feel like this is very realistic for me, and that I don't have to like go out and buy things just for like a reset every single month. Just like picking up my space. I feel like having a clean space also like gets me makes me feel more motivated to do things. I feel like once you have a clean space, you have a clear mind, and then you can kind of figure out what all you need to do. But yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions on video ideas or anything like that, please let me know in the comments down below, and I hopefully will see you guys next time. Mwah! Bye!